Owning a Harley Davidson Softail is a point of pride. You want to keep your bike running smoothly for years to come. Regular oil changes are one of the most important things you can do for your motorcycle. Your 2005 Harley Davidson Softail uses 3 different types of oil. It's important to keep all 3 fresh and at the right levels. This guide will teach you how to change each one. Changing your oil may seem difficult, but it's actually pretty straightforward. With a little patience and the right tools, you can do it yourself. This will save you money and give you the satisfaction of working on your own bike. Let's get started. Before you begin, gather all the necessary tools and supplies. This will make the process smoother and prevent interruptions. You will need a socket wrench set, an oil filter wrench, a drain pan, a funnel, shop rags, new oil filters for the engine, primary and transmission, fresh engine oil, fresh primary oil, and fresh transmission oil. Refer to your owner's manual for the correct type and amount. Having your owner's manual handy is important. It contains specific information about your motorcycle, including the recommended oil types and quantities. Now that you have everything you need, let's move on to changing the engine oil. Park your motorcycle on a level surface. This will ensure that the oil drains out evenly. Start the engine and let it run for a few minutes. This will warm up the oil, making it thinner and easier to drain. Turn off the engine and locate the engine oil drain plug. It is located on the underside of the engine. Place the drain pan underneath the drain plug. Use the socket wrench to loosen and remove the drain plug. Be careful as the oil will be hot. Allow the oil to drain completely. This may take several minutes. Once the oil has finished draining, reinstall the drain plug. Make sure to clean the area around the drain plug to remove any residual oil or debris. This ensures a proper seal and prevents any potential leaks. Tighten it securely with the socket wrench, but do not over-tighten. Over-tightening can strip the threads or damage the plug, leading to costly repairs. A snug fit is sufficient to keep the oil from leaking. Locate the engine oil filter. This is a crucial component that helps keep your engine oil clean by filtering out contaminants and particles. It is usually located near the engine oil drain plug. Familiarize yourself with its location to make the replacement process smoother. Use the oil filter wrench to loosen and remove the old oil filter. Turn it counterclockwise until it comes off. Be prepared for some oil to spill out as you remove it. Be careful as some oil may spill out. Have a container or rag ready to catch any drips and avoid making a mess. Before installing the new oil filter, lubricate the gasket with a small amount of fresh engine oil. This helps create a better seal and makes it easier to remove the filter during the next oil change. Screw on the new oil filter by hand until it is snug. Avoid using tools at this stage to prevent over-tightening. Then, use the oil filter wrench to tighten it an additional 1/2 to 3/4 of a turn. This ensures the filter is secure without being overly tight. Locate the engine oil fill cap, usually located on the right side of the engine. This is where you will add the new engine oil. Using the funnel, carefully pour in the recommended amount of fresh engine oil. Pour slowly to avoid spills and ensure the oil flows smoothly into the engine. Consult your owner's manual for the correct amount. Overfilling or underfilling can affect engine performance and longevity. Once the oil is filled, replace the oil fill cap and tighten it securely. Double check for any leaks and ensure everything is properly tightened before starting the engine. Alright, let's get started with changing the primary oil. This is an essential maintenance task that ensures your Harley Davidson runs smoothly and efficiently. Regular oil changes can significantly extend the life of your motorcycle's engine and improve its performance. First, locate the primary oil drain plug. This is a crucial step because the drain plug is where the old oil will exit the engine. It's usually found on the underside of the primary case, typically on the right side of the motorcycle. Make sure your bike is securely positioned on a flat surface to avoid any accidents. Next, place your drain pan underneath the drain plug. This will catch the old oil as it drains out, preventing any mess on your garage floor. You'll need a socket wrench to loosen and remove the drain plug. Be careful as the oil might be hot if the engine was running recently. Allow the oil to drain completely. This might take a few minutes, so be patient. It's important to let all the old oil out to ensure the new oil can do its job effectively. Once the oil has finished draining, go ahead and reinstall the drain plug. Make sure it's clean before putting it back to avoid any contamination. Make sure to tighten it securely with the socket wrench. A loose drain plug can lead to oil leaks, which can be hazardous. Now, locate the primary oil fill cap. This is where you'll add the new oil. It's usually situated on the primary case, near the clutch inspection cover. Make sure you have the right type of oil for your motorcycle. Using a funnel, carefully pour in the recommended amount of fresh primary oil. This helps prevent spills and ensures the oil goes directly into the engine. Don't forget to consult your owner's manual for the correct amount. Overfilling or underfilling can cause engine problems. Finally, once the oil is filled, replace the primary oil fill cap and tighten it securely. This ensures no oil leaks out while you're riding. And there you have it. The primary oil change is complete. Regular maintenance like this keeps your Harley Davidson in top shape, ready for the open road. Section 6. Transmission Tune-Up. Fresh oil for smooth shifting. Locate the transmission oil drain plug. It is located on the underside of the transmission case, usually on the right side of the motorcycle. Place the drain pan underneath the drain plug. Use the socket wrench to loosen and remove the drain plug. Allow the oil to drain completely. Once the oil has finished draining, reinstall the drain plug and tighten it securely with the socket wrench. Locate the transmission oil fill plug. It is usually located on the transmission case near the top. Using the funnel, carefully pour in the recommended amount of fresh transmission oil. Consult your owner's manual for the correct amount. Once the oil is filled, replace the transmission oil fill plug and tighten it securely. Section 7. Checking your levels. The importance of proper oil quantity. After changing all 3 oils, start the engine and let it run for a few minutes. This step is crucial as it allows the new oil to circulate throughout the engine, ensuring that every component is properly lubricated. Running the engine for a few minutes helps to distribute the oil evenly, reaching all the nooks and crannies that need lubrication. This will allow the oil to circulate. Proper circulation is essential for maintaining the engine's health and performance. It helps to prevent any dry spots that could cause friction and wear over time. Turn off the engine and wait a few minutes for the oil to settle. This waiting period is important because it allows the oil to drain back into the sump, giving you an accurate reading of the oil level. Check the engine oil level by removing the dipstick, wiping it clean, reinserting it, and then removing it again to check the level. Add oil if necessary. It's important to ensure that the oil level is within the recommended range, as too little oil can cause engine damage, while too much oil can lead to increased pressure and potential leaks. Check the primary oil level by looking at the inspection window on the primary case. The primary oil is crucial for the proper functioning of the clutch and transmission. The oil level should be between the 2 marks on the window. Add oil if necessary. Maintaining the correct oil level in the primary case ensures smooth operation and longevity of the clutch components. You cannot directly check the transmission oil level on a 2005 Harley Davidson Softail. However, it's important to ensure that the transmission oil is at the correct level during the oil change process. Ensure you filled it to the proper level during the oil change. Proper oil levels in the transmission are vital for smooth gear shifts and overall performance. Regularly checking and maintaining the correct oil levels in all parts of your motorcycle will help keep it running smoothly and extend its lifespan. Section 8. Safety first. Precautions for a successful oil change. Always wear safety glasses to protect your eyes from debris or splashing oil. Work in a well-ventilated area as engine exhaust fumes can be dangerous. Never work on a hot engine. Allow the engine to cool down completely before beginning any work. Dispose of used oil and filters properly. Contact your local recycling center for information on how to dispose of hazardous materials. By following these simple safety precautions, you can ensure a safe and successful oil change experience. Section 9. Ride on, maintaining your Harley for years to come. Congratulations! You have successfully completed a full oil change on your 2005 Harley Davidson Softail. Regular maintenance is essential for the longevity and performance of your motorcycle. By taking the time to change your oil regularly, you are ensuring that your Harley stays in top condition for years of enjoyable riding. Remember to consult your owner's manual for the recommended oil change intervals and always use the correct oil types and quantities. Keep your Harley happy, and it will keep you happy on the open road.